Okay, here we go. Right, we are up and running, so we are now live. Now, they've actually got two screens they can see here, so they'll be looking at one on YouTube, but we're going to be looking on this one here, because it's actually better for us.
So everyone's typing hello.
So that's me at the moment, so I'll just have it over to the side, and now what I'll do is just start talking. At the moment, nobody's really joined us, so if they are, they're keeping very quiet. So Phoebe, so hello Phoebe. Right, so now we're going to go for this one here and take the cover away and say hello.
Hi Phoebe, I made it.
So welcome to Japan, everybody. I hope you can hear very well. We're actually using the microphone on the computer, not the actual headset and mic I usually use. So maybe in the future when I get a proper mic, it will be much easier. But I've got a special guest, so say hello.
Am I making you all jealous?
So, but first thing, can you hear us? That's the question. So, can you hear us? Hello, hi Ricky, hello Big Sharon. Okay, we got somebody. So, Phoebe's talking.
Hello, Phoebe.
Yeah. So, hello Luke as well. Welcome. So, not many people actually in the stream today. I wonder why.
It's because of me.
Yeah, or maybe because I'm an hour later than usual, so they've all gone to bed. So, maybe you're lucky on that side.
Yeah.
Right, so Oilers, hello as well, and welcome. Right, so where are you from, young lady?
I'm from Australia.
Really?
I live in Melbourne.
Yeah, okay, well welcome to Japan. So how do you like it?
Japan has been very enlightening.
In what way?
The people are very traditional, but very out there.
Yes, I've seen some of your photos on your Facebook page. There's some interesting clothing style, isn't there?
There is, yes. But that's what we came to visit for.
Okay.
I wanted to see all the geishas, and I did. I was so lucky that I had to chase this particular geisha down the road, and she was wearing shoes this high.
And she was still faster.
And she was, I literally had to run as quick as my body could take me. And I missed her face, but I got a really good shot of her back.
Okay.
And then we went to a Mika show. Saw the young geishas, or the trainees, yes. Because they're going to be in the musical theatrical.
Yep.
And as we walked out of the theatre, there was a geisha. And so I saw her face, and I wasn't very discreet. I was
in her face. Take your photo.
So I just, smiled at her and off I went.
Okay. Yeah. I actually like the way that they dress up as well. So the geishas are really beautiful.
Yes.
But it's a lot of training and time and energy into actually getting into that role.
Yes.
So she was probably there, maybe checking out some of the Michael just to see how they're progressing as well.
Yes, they were beautiful.
And
you could actually see the difference between the performers and them.
Yes. And yes, Joe Bob, we are going to play some Heyday as well. But for those of you who don't know, I'm actually here in Japan. And I've got a visitor here from Australia, and she's actually very lucky. And I've got something in this tube and this bag to give as well. So, are you ready for this one? So, I've got a little present for you, young lady.
Okay.
Right, so, first things first, your very own collection of Heyday stickers. Yeah, look at those.
Oh.
You got the rabbit. Hello, Nadia. Hello, Harris. Welcome.
Oh, do I have to do all this?
You go do the horses. Her husband's laughing his head off as the wife is playing with the animals.
Moo. Milk. I'm from a dairy farm, so I'm actually a farm girl. And
really?
This is what my dad did.
Oh, well, okay. So he milked cows.
Yes. You can take the girl out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the girl.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that means, though.
Oh, okay.
Whether
so
I'm
when you need your milk, do you still milk your cows?
No, no, I don't particularly like milk. It doesn't agree with me.
Phoebe says that's so unfair.
Meow.
If you think that's unfair, you wait till you see what's in this one.
No. Oh, we've got...
Rebecca, hello as well. Nadia, I'm good,
not going to
thank
do
you.
that one. Don't know how to do that.
That's the Heyday one.
Woof, woof, woof. A goat.
A goat. Neat.
Oh, no, you can do that one.
Okay.
A duck. Quack, 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 quack.
Quack, 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 quack. Hello, DX Twister. Welcome.
And, what's a chicken say?
That's a chicken. Cluck, 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 cluck. Oh, depends.
Oh,
Okay, so one little bag for you to keep them in so you don't lose them as well.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you.
so there you go. You're welcome. Yeah, and hubby's watching too. Oh yeah. And we both got beards, so very similar looking.
Except my husband's is silver, he says.
Okay.
It's not grey, it's silver.
Yeah, I'm working my way towards. I've got one tougher here and another one down here, so soon. So there you go.
Thank you.
Right, but this one is the best one, I think. You're going to like this one a lot. So, we've actually got not one, but two.
Ooh.
So,
I like trucks.
you like trucks?
Yes.
Okay, well let's show everybody what I'm giving over. So you've seen the Heyday posters. Oh yeah, look at that one. So, there's one. And your next one as well. So you've got
I
actually
don't like
a matching...
fishing.
Okay, I'll keep that one.
Fishing's boring. I get
Fishing's
a sore
not
finger.
boring. It's good fun.
No.
Now I need to sign these for you a little bit
Okay,
later
all
before
right.
we go, but you have the choice there. Do you want them signed or unsigned?
No, I'll have them signed, please.
Good, okay.
They could be famous one day.
Yeah,
Who knows?
maybe. I might be famous too one day
Yes.
too. You never know.
No.
So, but you've got a large enough tube there that you can actually push it further down in, and then it's protected on both ends as well.
Okay.
And you just clip the ends in, and it will stop it from getting damaged.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So
That's
when you
whether we've
take
got
it-
enough room in the case.
You won't need to put. You can take this carry-on luggage.
Oh, you should see us.
Oh, okay. You've got too much to take back with you then, have you?
Oh, we haven't done too much, but a little bit.
Okay.
We went to the Disney shop and brought our little granddaughter,
A lot of toys.
well, a few
Okay.
big ones.
There's a Disney store in Santa Mira
No,
as
we
well.
don't need to go there
Yeah,
anymore.
okay.
But if everyone, I bought this top in Japan,
Okay.
and I'm not a small person, so
Mhm.
I was surprised.
Okay. So how did you find the shopping here? Did you buy many clothes? And
No, we
everything?
haven't shopped a lot, but we did go to the Gap store,
Okay.
so we picked up a few things there.
Yeah, you're
But-
lucky if you can find larger stuff here. So
Yeah.
I really have a big issue with clothes.
Yes, yeah. Get people to send things over.
Well, I've got used to shopping online now.
Oh, okay.
It's so much easier shopping online here in Japan that you get used to knowing your sizes.
Yeah,
The only trouble is you can't check the quality.
Yes.
So I break so many shoes because they look good on the site. The comments are like, these are really nice. And then basically when you get them, you wear them for a week and it's like snap. Like, so I get so
Yeah,
frustrated with that. So
Oh no. Oh, Tracy. Hello, Tracy.
yes.
Do we call them by their...
You can
Real
say you
name
can buy their
or-
real names or buy the thing. So what happened on the other one? Okay, that was a mistake. I actually sent the video to the wrong channel. It should be the Heyday one, so I got to delete the other one. So okay, I've actually got a visitor here, anybody, if you haven't already noticed. So I've got one of my hoodies who's actually here in Japan with me at the moment. So I'm really kind of like pleased about this. This is like, oh my god, like my first international visitor. Yeah, now I'm famous.
And I'm easy to talk to. Just
Yes.
look at me.
Yes. But shall we show them your farm?
Oh, okay.
Okay, right. So today's farm is not actually my farm, it's somebody else's farm. So...
I have to put my glasses on, sorry.
Yes, it's going to be a little bit different. You were trying to confuse us. I'm sorry. It was a mistake. I sent it to the wrong one, but thank you for joining me here anyway. And yes, Peter, you're not the moderator on this channel because I saw your comment on Twitter. So I'm tempted to remove your mod status from the other one after what you said. So, Okay, well, let's go and change the image over now. So we go into the settings here, change this one to the iPad, and that should connect us up there. We make that a little bit smaller, and we push that to the top there out the way as well. And there we go. And then we bring up ourselves in the corner. Now we're going to make ourselves a little bit on the smaller side, just so you can still see the game and see us as well. Now we're not really using the green screen, so it's going to be a little bit different. Sharon, we're looking at your farm. Yeah.
I know.
Okay. So
I'm a very anal person, so I have it all organised.
okay.
I've got things in groups, not all over the place.
Okay. Rebecca says she's jealous, by the way. You should move the mic closer, it's hard to hear you. I'm sorry about that. I could put my headphone on, and then you can talk next to me, and it might pick up that way.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that one.
I'll get closer to him.
I'm actually more concerned that the background music might actually cause me issues. So, you never know with YouTube sometimes, they might strike me.
I've got a plank.
Yeah.
Normally I'm paying for those.
Okay, right, hang on a second, I'm going to add in a headset. So one of us will be wearing a head and mic, and one of us will be just talking into my ear. But I can't actually hear anything with this anyway. That's why I need to change the microphone. Right, let's go with this one, and we adjust the settings on that one. We go into this, come on, audio, built the microphone, change that to, no, it's not coming up yet, so I can't do that one.
They're saying I've got so much coin.
You got too many coins.
I know.
Yeah, she plays a lot, and I mean, she does play a lot.
No, I don't.
Yes. Okay, right, settings.
Only 10 hours a day.
Only 10 hours a day.
No, I don't do that. I used to when I was really addictive.
Okay. So we need to ask the husband, I think. So how many hours a day does she play a day, truthfully?
I can only comment on the weekends.
Only on the weekends, okay. So Monday to Friday, you don't know. Now, so, okay, people are advertising us. Okay, so can you hear us much better now, everybody? So is it easier? Can you pick us up this way? I've actually put the headset and mic on, so you'll hear my voice and Sharon's next to me as well. So how's that sounding? Better or not? Much better, says Michael. Good, okay, that makes me happy. So they can hear us now anyway, so...
How's my accent?
So... Or maybe I should put this on you and you should wear this one.
No.
No? So,
you're the animator.
I'm the animator, am I? Oh my god, so much better, says Phoebe. Enjoy your vacation. I am. I'm taking the day off as well.
I have enjoyed it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Especially today.
Yep. So you haven't met the wife yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
No, my wife hasn't arrived yet, so she's somewhere.
I heard she's the red dragon, though.
Yeah, she's the red dragon, so I wonder, is she still coming or has she changed her mind? That's the question. Oh, hang on, I got a message. Let's go and have a look. We'll see. So, fingers crossed.
Cute. Oh, thank you.
Now, is she talking to you or to me?
No, that's to me.
Okay. My wife says she's just putting the laundry out, so she'll be here at 11:15. So we've got about another 40 minutes or so, if that's okay. Are you good for 40 minutes of live streaming?
It's him.
Okay.
Although he's playing his game.
Yeah, don't worry. We're going to look at some really relaxing places later. Yes, so yeah, and I got mine too. Starbucks. Yeah.
Don't know about it.
Okay. Okay. Right, so Ricky's playing hooky. No. I've actually got a paid day off today. So I'm getting paid for relaxing, which is really cool. So, so this is Heyday. Yes, Tamara, this is Heyday, and welcome. So let's have a look at your farm. So what have we got here? Well, you've got a level 145 farm, so it's kind of nice.
It's very nice. It's my anal knife.
We're going to have a fight live on stream. Okay, so hello, joy to the world.
With my land opening, I'm trying to be more frivolous.
Frivolous, okay.
So, just putting stuff anywhere.
Ah, okay. So who died?
Oh, who died?
Who died? You got some headstones at the back there, so...
Well, it could be... I don't want to say anyone, just in case.
Just in case, okay. Well, can we view a few members, okay. Yeah.
Actually, I'll feed some of it. When I have
Okay.
because she feeds all my animals.
Okay. Rose is good, I must admit. So
Ernie, is it Ernie?
Ernest.
Ernest, I'm not. I can do without him because
Yeah.
he keeps making stuff that
You don't
I
like.
don't want. I do that at night time.
Ah, okay. But you should adjust him so he just makes creams and brown
I
sugars.
know. I've learnt
To adjust
to
him,
do
yeah,
that, yes.
yeah. I actually prefer him more than I do her. But then again, they both load up the machines completely, and like it's one slot, and you can't really load anything extra in addition to that. So I really wish we had a cancellation option sometimes. It would make it so much better.
And everyone, I'd like to have more decoration. Well, I know you're not into decorations, but I'd like a Ferris wheel.
A Ferris wheel,
To go.
okay,
I want a fun park. To go
okay.
with
The carousel,
the carousel.
okay.
Because this area I'm hoping to make into a little
A la playland.
yes, a playland for children.
Ah, that's a nice idea. So how are you doing on the permits, by the way?
I've got 0.
0. Okay,
Yes.
join the club. My permit count is very low as well.
I used these ones yesterday. I had
Okay.
10.
Okay.
But Phoebe is the queen of permits.
Yeah, I
She's
know.
got all of hers.
I think that she's been cheating within the game, and she's been stealing the permits from within the hoodies. So I think Phoebe's actually
she
raiding it.
started with mine, and
She
kept
did.
telling me,
Ah,
I
okay.
said, I'm not talking to you anymore.
Okay. Okay, so May May says hello from Sydney. So Riley says hello as well. And Dean says, I like the music. Well, in that case, I'm going to have to not monetize this video later. If there's music in the background, I don't want it struck.
Copyright.
Yeah, actually, let's go and take the monetization off now. I don't want to have any issues on this video later. Because if there's music in the background, they will strike me on the channel for that. It's very, very restrictive here in Japan because of YouTube. Chase said I missed some streams. That's okay, no worries. But welcome everybody. So Grant, hello as well. So Peter says, okay. Hang on, let me go back up on that. Sometimes I don't like these comments. Okay. Does Sharon know who I am yet, Ricky? No, she doesn't. So do you know who Peter is?
No, I don't.
No, she doesn't know who
Is
you
that
are,
Peter
Peter.
Rabbit?
Yeah, it could be. So it could be Peter Rabbit. You have to say hello and introduce yourself. So audience, introduce yourself. If you don't know, say hello and say where you're from, etc. Because you know who I am. So, okay, but keep going.
Okay. Now, while I've been in Japan, I redesigned my town.
Okay.
So we'll go up to my town.
So we're going to have a look at your town now, are we?
And
Okay.
it's in honour
Of me?
of Japan.
Yeah. Now, you went to a temple where you
Yes.
saw those red gates, didn't you?
Yes.
So those Torii gates.
So, all my people are...
Yeah. And you have the same design issue that I have as well,
What's that?
where your back of your carriage is the wrong colour with the window.
We special.
Yeah. So,
We special.
well, we've got maximised trains, but that shouldn't be like that according to the Heyday team.
Well, there you go. I haven't played enough, obviously.
Okay. So we've got hello from America, says Dean. Michigan from Michael there. KLM says hello as well.
Who's the girl?
Okay.
Grant, I'm
Who's
a
the
woman.
girl? Who is this strange man? That's me. Or do you mean the hubby? He's over the back, but you can't see him. So, how does she have so much money? What are you selling? She's selling diamond rings, man. Okay, you should see the diamond rings she's got. So, oh my god, the amount of mine tool she had, she could blow up a whole country. So,
I had to start spending because I don't like having frivolous things on my farm. I'm
Okay.
from Australia.
ah,
So
okay.
we don't have gold lame statues,
Okay.
but I relented and started to buy the fence
Okay.
because
The
I had to
fencing looks
spend-
nice, I know, doesn't it? Yeah.
to spend some of the money.
Yep. Once you actually get to actually a relatively high level, the money just keeps coming and coming and coming, and literally you just got nothing to spend it on at the moment because you level up, you have all of the machines, you've got most of the decoration you want, and literally you're just buying more decoration. All the coin just stays there, so it actually gets easier.
I got a steak.
Oh, that's very nice. I like steak. So,
Rare or medium?
well, have you tried Kobe beef yet?
No,
Not
we
yet, not
haven't.
Corbett. Okay. So maybe I know what we're going to do for lunch then, maybe. So,
So that's my
how many diamond pearls have you got there?
three.
3.
And they just appear.
I'm so jealous of this farm, like seriously.
I don't particularly like them. They're not. What's the purpose of them?
Just so you
Am
can
I
brag that
rich?
you caught them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So each one of those is 5 diamonds.
Oh, so I spent
5 diamonds for the net.
Oh, well, see, now I haven't been doing it
Yeah.
because I figured it wasn't worth it.
At the end of
And
the day, I
and
spent
don't
so
need
much,
money.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
What I've been using my diamonds for is to try and get my permits.
Ah, okay. And you've got 0.
And so I've been just using it like, and I said to my husband, please, can
Okay.
I buy some more?
And what did he say?
He looks at me and goes, I said, you drink, I'll spend it on diamonds.
Wow. Make sure you go for the diamond purchase pack offers.
I do.
Yeah.
That's where you get
All those gorgeous decorations. Yes.
whichever ones.
Yeah. So how do you like the golden tree, by the way? So I was in Helsinki when they introduced this.
That one is okay. I like the coloured trees.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a...
That's the Chinese doorway, yes,
Okay, that was...
from the event.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've tried to go Japanese.
Okay.
They love their water. And... I don't know.
Yeah. You enjoyed Kyoto, I'm assuming, yes?
I loved Kyoto.
Yeah, it's one of the-
Tokyo was fantastic to see.
Mm-hmm.
But we went in the Golden Week, which was horrendous.
Now, Golden Week, by the way, in Japan is when everybody literally takes 5 days off from work and they just stay in Japan. They go visit their family. They move around. Everything is packed. And even after living here for many years, I actually don't like Golden Week for going somewhere. So,
And
how was it?
We happened to be in what the foreigners call, we were back in Takeshita Street.
Okay. Okay.
How do you pronounce it properly?
One more time.
Takeshita Street.
Okay, haven't got a clue, sorry. So,
That's what, and people would laugh. Like if you'd ask someone,
Mm-hmm.
even the locals would go and say nearly the same.
yeah.
But it was easy to remember that way.
Mm-hmm. Very much so, yeah. Yeah. There were some things here that are very funny when it comes to speaking, some things that are really challenging, so case by case. Like, people say to me, do I speak Japanese? And literally, I don't speak Japanese very well. Like, my work is English, my friends are English, with my family at home I use English as well. My wife actually wants me to speak more Japanese, but it's time, so yeah. Yes,
So how do you teach your kids
in English.
But what if they're saying something in Japanese and you don't, and they're saying something rude? Can you pick that up?
Actually, I know many bad words in Japanese. I would strongly recommend anybody who's learning a language, learn the bad words first. If you learn the bad words
Then you know
first,
they're talking poorly of you.
well, it's not just that, it's you can actually join in the conversations and agree with people and then call other people tossers or whatever else as well. So it's actually very useful. Teach Ricky an Aussie accent, says Meme. Oh, come on then. So is it true I just have to keep my top lip still? So, g'day mate, if I don't move the top lip then I can sound like an Aussie, yeah?
This is just me This is just me talking.
It's just me talking. Okay, I can do it now, so, yeah.
I don't know about the lip. I haven't been told.
Well, I think it was a Mel Gibson thing that mentioned many years ago when he actually had to play a character, and I think he was the one or someone told him he has to keep his top lip still, and I've remembered ever since then. So
Well, I've learned something today.
yeah, I think he mentioned about using the top lip and keeping it still. So yeah, so and it.
Is that what I'm doing?
I don't know. Maybe I usually don't look at people's lips when I'm talking to them. So
Where are you looking?
well, in Japan, when you talk to your friends, it's usually straight ahead, and they're sitting next to you. So
Well, aren't they normally on the phone?
in many cases, yes, yes.
We've noticed just
Yeah,
the
yeah.
communication skills, telephone.
Yeah, well, you should see the young kids. Like in my building, there are like 1,500 families, and there's a lot of kids because it's for the younger generations mostly. But even when the kids are playing, they're like sitting there. There's a football there on the floor, but they've all got their game consoles and they're sitting next to each other playing on the game consoles or watching another person play. There's a football. Go and play football. Oh, no, this is more important. So,
So
so
I just have to do something.
okay, no worries.
If you want to, I just have to.
Okay, yeah, no
Wait
worries.
a sec.
Yeah. If you need the ladies, it's just round the corner there. Okay. Ah, okay, no worries, not a problem. Right, well, let's have a look at the stream anyway. So this is Shani from Australia, who is on vacation in Japan. She plays his Big Daddy Hood. That's right. So let's go and have a quick look at the Big Daddy Hood. So we come back. I'm going to play with her farm now. Yeah. So I'm going to spend some coins. So this is the hood that she's in at the moment, and as you can see, it's Red Knight's Place. It's my hood. So this is not my farm, but this is my hood, which is super cool, and I like this one. So if we go down here, she can actually come and visit me, which is good. So let's go and have a look at my one. Yeah, look at that one. Look at that gorgeous farm. Now that's mine.
Mine's better.
Yeah, okay. So mailbox. Oh, gift certificates. Yeah, I like that one. What have we got? 20 to 40. Do you spend yours or do you save yours
I normally get the
for the 30s?
Yes,
Okay.
That's useless.
Yeah.
And
So what do you think of the musical instruments?
absolutely atrocious.
You don't like them?
No, but there's the pencil fence is the worst.
Okay, right. Yeah, I know that.
That's been the biggest blunder, and there are a few things that are blunders
Yeah.
that I would definitely not even think about getting.
Yeah, I'm afraid though that they often look at what the community's asking for, and sometimes these suggestions that come in, a few people like, and then it gets pushed forward, and it gets created. Okay, well let's introduce it because some people want it. Now it's an optional thing; people can do it or not do it. So.
But if they did the instruments,
Mhm.
they should have something to go with it, like
A stage or
yes,
someone who stands
something.
behind it. Yes.
So I try to do like this little part. So it's a part where you can listen to music.
I'm actually looking for a wedding chapel.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so I need a gazebo with the wedding seats and a priest and other things.
you're
So
not going to have many
yeah,
people come, but-
so yeah.
Are
So
you getting married?
no, not yet. I just one day maybe. Again, you never know. So. Okay, and Tammy says she has way more coins than you. I know. So we'll be doing a bank transfer a little bit later.
And I've actually spent as well, because I brought all these gold fences, which isn't my aesthetic, but I don't like the gold statues.
Okay. And by the way, Jorg, just to let you know that Sharon's husband's sitting next to us as well. So please do be careful with your comments and what you are saying in the chat, because my moderators will ban you for doing stupid things. It's not okay. Remember, this is a G-rated stream. So. Right, this is Sharon. She is a member in his big hood. She is visiting Japan from Australia. That's right, yes. Now you know how challenging it is for me when I do these streams. Like, I've got this here. I've got to make sure the software doesn't
Yes.
crash in the background. And I've got the chat on the side.
And
Yeah.
so that's why you're not actually looking at the camera, you're
Yes.
looking at the words.
Yeah, and I also need to look at the game at the same time as well.
Yes.
And I only have the one computer for this, and some of my friends, they actually have like 3 or 4 screens. And I'm not even up to that stage at the moment, which is why I'm actually saving the fan funding to get one of those Elgato streaming consoles, because it would allow me to switch between the different imagery very, very quickly, and I can actually interact a lot more. So, how do you keep getting chests that are opened?
No, I don't. I used diamonds.
You use the diamonds.
So that's because I'm trying to get my permits.
Okay, but you're not getting permits. Yeah.
See,
So I think Phoebe's lying about actually pressing the diamonds for the permits. I think she's
I've
telling
got a
Porcupines.
few.
Yeah, okay.
and some of them I do get on my farm, but I go, will I get this one? Will I not?
Mhm.
And I go, oh look, it's got to be the next one. It's got to be the next one. And and sometimes it is, and most
Sometimes
of the time
not.
it's not.
Okay. We need to identify the pattern, I think. If people know how many of the actual boxes you can open to get it, if there was a pattern, it would be
Yes.
much easier to work out. So if you guys know the pattern for actually finding the permits in the actual toolboxes, let us know, because I would like to know.
Phoebe said when she was getting all her boxes,
Mhm.
all her permits, she would go to someone higher.
Okay. Well, she says go to her farm and you'll find them
No,
there, so...
well, I haven't, Phoebe.
Yeah.
So you're lying.
Yeah, you're telling porcupines, young
Yes.
lady, so we don't believe you.
I get useless things. I have got enough mining equipment
Yep.
to blow a country out of existence.
Yeah, not mine, though, because I like
No,
it here,
no,
please.
no,
Japan's
no.
really beautiful,
It
so
is,
no,
it
that,
is,
yeah.
no, and Australia's, no, we're not going to do
Yeah.
go back there.
I actually saw a funny post recently where they'd actually changed Australia and New Zealand around, and they said like, "Please blow up New Zealand," and I couldn't stop laughing at that one. I had to share it on my Twitter.
But
So
the New Zealanders would have nowhere to come to get free,
cheese,
no,
crisps.
okay, no, I'm not
Okay.
going to say it. They are our
They're
neighbours,
neighbours.
and we love our neighbours.
We love our neighbour. So do I.
We,
All of them.
I went there, not, well, many years
My neighbour.
ago, and it was lovely.
Yeah.
I played basketball, so I've travelled a little bit.
Yeah. Brianna says, "Please don't blow up the USA either."
No,
Yeah.
okay.
But if she did blow up the USA, you could spread out around the world and learn about many of the new countries.
Or old countries. A lot of people think that we drive,
Okay.
over the oceans.
Really? You drive?
Yes, no.
Oh, okay.
Or we hop on a kangaroo.
The kangaroo. I heard about that as well. So kangaroo buses.
Yes.
So yeah, we have cat buses here. So you've seen the cartoon. It's like a big kind of
Oh,
cat.
yes,
Totoro.
Oh, no.
Okay. Have you been to the actual cat cafes yet?
No, we're not.
How about the owl?
Not
How-
the owl.
Okay. So we've got in Colby. There's a dog cafe, an owl cafe, and a cat cafe that I know of.
Well, we've got those in Australia, so
Okay.
I don't think we'll go.
Okay.
We don't have owls.
Did you do the maid cafe? Maid cafe. So not for you. You'd have to go to the
Maid,
cafe.
as in,
Young ladies with maid outfits. You missed that in Tokyo. Okay. But there's the ones for the ladies too.
no.
No, okay.
One man is enough,
Okay. Okay.
especially at my age.
Yeah. Right, so Moy says, how often for how many hours do you guys play? Well, I usually play about 3 hours a day. And how about yourself? What's the hours
Well,
these days?
I get out of bed,
Mm-hmm.
get my cup of tea,
Mm-hmm.
and I get my farm out of its sleeping mode.
Okay.
Collect everything.
Mhm.
Probably an hour and a half. In
And
the morning.
okay.
And I'll come and flick and I'll come and go depending on what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then at night I play.
Okay.
Probably
Okay.
3 hours.
So about the
2
same
hours.
then.
It depends.
Okay.
Some days I can be more. Some days are less, depending on how I'm feeling.
Okay.
Whether I want to, whether I'm bored.
Okay.
Whether
Okay.
there's someone I can chat to.
Okay, so you usually wait till Phoebe's online as an example.
Yes.
Okay.
last time I
Oh,
was
they've just seen your lovely photo. Now they've seen your husband. So that's the husband over there. Look. He looks just like me. Look at the beard. Look at that. No, they can't see you. They've seen the photo. Yeah. So look, we got the same moustache and the beard, etc. So
Except he probably doesn't like the teeth showing.
it's nothing wrong with the teeth. So my teeth are flat. So
They are.
yeah,
What did you do?
I grind them when I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
So you're lucky.
You're going to have no teeth.
I know, yeah. I've had this issue since I was like a young boy. They wanted me to wear gum shields when I was sleeping, and I wore one time, and my mother came in the bedroom one night, and all she saw was this like glow in the dark gum shield from my face, and like and it made her jump, and like even my cat when it came in the room like jumped up on the bed and went and it hissed at me. So it was kind of like funny. Yep. How long will you stream for? Arkmaster, not so long. My wife is due here in another 15 minutes or so. And then once she's here, we will take walkabouts. So I don't want to be streaming for many, many hours today if I can. You just got diamonds?
Well, that was from the global.
Ah, okay. You've just opened it now. So what do you think of these global events, by the way, for just 5 diamond prizes?
First of all, I dislike the truck when you're doing it in the derby.
Okay,
Derby, whatever.
okay. So Derby or Derby? Ooh, interesting topic question in my chat.
Which is only like 305, and you're using all this, the tool, like the goods.
Yeah.
And I use the trucks a lot because I have things backloaded,
Yeah.
and so it's a good way in using what I've got.
Mhm.
And you do get, I've learned from the streams, the points up there. What do
Yeah.
you call
The
them?
XP
Yes.
experience points. Yes.
Because I just opened, was it yesterday or the day before? I don't know, I got to my 145.
Okay. So what do you actually get for the next level?
Um,
12 diamonds. It doesn't really change on natural net either.
although I did get one piece of land
Okay.
last time.
Yeah.
It's these that sometimes are good.
Yeah. I think the addition of the threshold rewards for the leveling up was
It's good.
one of the better changes they made. It made it so much easier or more comfortable, especially for the higher level players. And even for the lower level ones, get like 1 or 2 or 3 as it starts leveling up as well. But
There's another one.
yeah.
This one is very hard to get. I never can get it. I have to work at it. There we go.
Okay.
Now,
Do you want to use the magic finger?
Okay.
Okay, right. The magic finger's going to try. Let's see if we get a permit. Ooh, that was nice.
Oh, I don't know.
She got herself a booster.
So,
Your booster storage full.
I don't like that one.
Well, have a look what you got first.
Well, there's Tom. Where do I go? Here?
So, okay, cancel that one out.
See, I'm useless. Oh,
Click on that one. So let's have a look at the swap first of all. Now, do you want to keep those or get rid of those?
Oh, yes, want to keep that. Tom, see, Tom, I don't use him that often.
Okay.
So that's a bit useless.
Okay, I basically think so too. If I'm using Tom, then a speed up Tom is very
And
good.
plus, if Tom, you've got Tom and he's there for, you've only got him for another 4 hours, that's all you get.
Yes.
So,
Actually, no, it would be, he should add to the time.
I've worked, okay.
So-
the opposite way, it cuts out straight away.
Okay.
Yes. So I.
Oh, no. Cancel that one.
So we'll get rid of.
You want to swap the Tom out?
Although,
Or do you want to get rid of the other one?
We'll get rid of the other one.
Okay, so just cancel that one
That's
off.
fairly
So you don't want that one.
10%.
Okay.
That's pathetic.
So trash that one.
Yes.
Okay, we've just trashed it. Double the game.
See, normally I try and keep one space open.
Okay, you should use that one. How's your boat going
But
though?
because 12 hours, I have to be using it for 12 hours.
I know.
And so that's why I'm holding off to that.
Oh, okay,
Holding on to
you got
that.
this one as well. So
And
yeah.
I could use those together.
Yeah.
So that might be it.
So how do you use them together though?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've only been
I
able
have
to use the one.
Okay. I haven't done that before.
Okay.
But I have used something together.
Okay.
And I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I know I've actually added, like I've had a helper free, and then I've had the helper booster, which has extended the helper's time. Then I got another helper booster, and when the other one expired, I
Actually,
did that
yes.
as well.
They're good.
Yes.
I like those.
Yeah.
Except when actually, I'll go out of that.
Mhm.
So she's asking Rose 10%. See here, I've got 59 minutes.
Yeah.
And if I click, which I normally do a 7-day,
Yeah.
it will only give me 7 days.
Yeah.
It won't include that 1 hour that I've still got.
Because technically she's finished.
Oh, okay.
You don't actually have an hour left. Okay, this is an hour left for the discount offer.
Oh, okay.
So it's not an hour of time.
Okay. Here goes diamonds.
Yeah.
I like Rose.
Okay. So if you like Rose, why do you not hire her for the full length time then? Why only for the part time?
Because I have to watch my diamonds. I used to live in a house with 338
Okay.
or a flat
Okay.
when I was young. So
Okay.
they're the things. See, I like because she feeds my animals.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just confirm
Okay.
we won't.
So you don't you don't adjust what she's doing. You just keep it the same way.
Well, I have done it. I've learnt.
Okay.
So if I have to collect milk or cream,
Yeah. I actually, with her, I reduced the egg quantity down a lot and focused more on the others, but
because you can buy eggs.
very, very easily.
But then I can get too many. I've got 140, which
Yeah.
is quite a bit anyway.
And then sometimes you feel you just have to use them just for the sake of using them. So, yeah.
And the other question
Mm-hmm.
The bees, if you have the tree over in the other part, do you
Mm-hmm.
have to fly
It's still the same
at the same
time.
time?
It's the same time. So even if the honey nectar is close to the tree, the time that they're on the bush and flying is the same time as if they have to fly a long way quickly in and then fly back. We've actually tested and checked this earlier when they first came out. So there's no time difference.
That's what because originally I had all my honey around
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Washington,
where you put
and
them.
then,
No.
I'd put it over here, and then I'd see all these bees
Yeah.
flying, and I thought that was pretty cute.
Yeah. No.
So no, that's something else.
Yes.
Anyone else want any questions?
So, okay, questions? Have you got any questions? Now, excuse me if I'm not focusing on the chat so much. Today, okay, I've got a visitor, so more important as such. So, but if you got any questions, let us know. Should I expand my land or my fishing area, and how do I get the expansion item, says Kaylee. Now, it depends on your level, Kaylee. As I usually say to people, if you're level like 40 or lower, you absolutely need to focus on your fishing area first of all. I think it's very important to actually open those up first and then start working on catching the fish from the different sections and getting the diamonds, because you use the diamonds to then expand your machines. The actual land, for expansion of the land, you don't need it at level 40 and below, because literally the space is not required. However, when you get to level 50 and above, then you're going to start requiring new land, and that's the way I usually advise people. So what do you think about that? So you're much higher level now, so
You always need fish.
basically,
Those
yes.
prawns take so long.
Yeah,
And the feathers, well, I don't know.
yeah.
I wish you could get them some other way. There's cats, and there's what else does feathers use?
Feathers are the pillows, the blankets, and the hats, and yes, I totally understand. And then you get the boats and the trucks as well, which I usually decline if I can. So yes.
Yes, I decline. If I normally rely on myself
Mm-hmm.
to get
Those
everything,
items, yeah.
except when with the boat, I normally see, I don't want that because
Yeah.
I've got no fish.
You got jams as well, which is just as
Yeah,
bad.
I
So
just go, see you later.
yeah. So I'm the same way. So with a horrible boat like that, you don't have to keep
I
them.
do that with cream, unless I've got a lot.
Mhm.
Sugar, mostly I do.
Mhm.
Any sugar, dairy. I don't rely on people for pizza because people aren't very giving as far as pizza's concerned.
Actually, I don't make a lot of pizza, which is one reason why I can't always donate. And I see the request in the hood sometimes for pizza, and like I don't actually have any cheeses. Like my cheeses are being used elsewhere, because the pizza like takes a few minutes to make, and then the actual with like storing other items as well, basically within the game itself. So like I don't make a lot of pizzas anyway.
Well, I try and keep about 6 to 10
Mm-hmm.
how I'm going, but because I'm here, I haven't been playing,
Okay.
and so in the morning
You're
it's
pizza-less.
like cream,
Okay.
because I haven't got any cream to make things. Because
And now you've got no cheese either.
I'm setting yes, in the morning my husband stupidly gets up at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Walks our dog,
Mm-hmm.
and he opens my farm up, and he does the cream for me, and he does the sugars for me.
Wow,
And
well
then
trained.
he'll do
Nice.
fishing. He'll go down
Okay.
and do the lures, because I've only got 4 rows.
Wow, okay.
It's 45 for each one.
Yeah.
That's a lot of diamonds.
Okay.
And you've got to work out the time.
Mm-hmm.
So if you sleep for 8 hours, normally
Yeah. Well, I never sleep if I have Tom. My alarm's set for every 2 hours. So if I got Tom, I hire Tom like Friday when I could do my stream as an example.
Yes,
So
yes.
it takes me into Saturday, and that's it.
oh no, Tom gives me a heart attack
Mm-hmm.
because he's very demanding.
Very much
And
so,
I have
yeah.
to use him to his full capacity.
Yeah, that's why I like the booster with Tom now, because like if you do have Tom hired and then you get the booster, it's a much shorter sleep time, and I think that's actually a good option. But it means shorter sleep time for us as well. So yeah,
That's why I don't use Tom,
okay,
because for health reasons.
Okay.
I don't sleep well, so I need to get good sleep
Okay.
when I do sleep.
Okay.
Because Tom keeps me up.
I like that. Tom keeps her awake all night. Yay, Tom, now we know what you're doing with those diamonds. Okay, now you know why it's so challenging sometimes. Like, there's so many comments here. I just can't read everything. So apologies, everybody. Why do you collect everything from your machines and not use them to stack and have items on hand, says Sheila. I think it depends on the actual machine itself. Like, some people actually collect all of their items. Some people, they mix and match the choices, and case by case. Ah, the red dragon's arrived! Yay, my wife's here. Hello. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come and say hello. Hello. Okay. Okay, say hello to the wife. Yeah, gotta do a hug, darling. You have no choice. So, do you want to come on the live stream and say hello to everybody? No, I didn't think you would. Yeah. So, my wife has now arrived, by the way. So very soon we will be stopping, I think. I haven't told him any secrets, so you mustn't either. Okay. Yeah. So you have to be very nice and say I'm wonderful. Good. Okay. And he actually gets up early in the morning and does her farming on her Heyday for her.
No, only because he's got to get up.
Yeah, I know. Shush, 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 shush. So you can do it for me as well now, can't you? When you wake up in the morning, you can do the same thing.
But you'll get told off because I didn't want that.
Oh, okay.
I told him off.
Okay. So he does the wrong things.
Sometimes I leave notes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it'd be wonderful. Candy machine, if you got the candy machine just come up on your farm now, I would say no, hold off on it. The actual turnaround time for the items is not so important. You can actually take the candy machine maybe 1 or 2 levels later. Think of, if you start getting a lot of orders, then it's a good idea to start buying the machine. But remember, it's a lot of cash to start with, and then the products you need to actually produce the items can be very challenging as well. So I would say hold off sometimes. I know it's.
People eat them.
I know. So
When you're at that level, I think I just grab the machines. If I've got the money, I immediately do it.
you buy it straight away?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Everything that's come up, except for when I was poor.
Okay.
Now I'm a multi-millionaire.
Now you're a multi-millionaire, like 26,472,088 gold coins compared to my measly 1.5 million. So your focus is if a machine comes up, you buy it straight away, even from the lower levels upwards.
Well, I couldn't,
Okay.
but I would do it straight away.
Now.
Because they're always asking for the products.
Okay. Yeah. I know when I first started with the big farm, I did that. I actually bought them straight away, and then I used it. But when I got to the baby farm, after playing and then seeing how the machines are used, especially the later machines that came as you got higher as well, and its actual request, I changed my thought process.
But you had your big farm to rely on.
Yes, that's the thing. Yeah, I do have my big farm to help me with the baby farm.
So
So,
I've got a baby farm. And
okay.
And I don't want to do it because I get stressed out of this farm.
Yeah.
So if I do a baby farm, then I'm starting all over again.
Okay.
And I'll get more addictive. So I'm just relying on this one farm.
I don't blame you. I
And
don't
my
blame you.
friends
Okay.
in my hood, who I love.
Oh wow, they're saying on here we demand to see your wife.
She's beautiful.
She's gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah, she's beautiful. Ouch! See, she still hits me. Yeah, she still hits me live on stream. That's twice now. Once on the plane and now once here as well. So, you want to have a look, don't you? You want to be on there. So, one day. William's been on here many times. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So, it's all connected.
Mine's better than his farm.
Yeah.
Actually, I must say, Ricky's farm has improved.
Yeah, my new design's good, isn't
Yes,
it? Yeah.
It was a bit ratty, your first design.
It was a trial by error, so
Very big trial.
yeah, so
Did you find things?
yeah, it was okay. It was the challenge there, and I'm learning by my mistakes and trying different techniques.
That's why I have things in little boxes because
Okay.
I know where everything is.
Okay.
I know that they're all the same.
Hmm.
They're all the same.
Yeah, your farm's very practical for playing.
Well, Well, see, we're from Australia. We just do things with practicability.
Okay.
Being on a farm.
Yeah, my friend says he uses a hammer a lot to fix things as well. He's Australian as well.
Well, actually, my dad was a carpenter.
Okay.
And I've got 2 sons that are carpenters.
Nice.
So,
Okay.
but we never get anything done at our place.
Okay.
It's always we're always the last.
Okay.
So I don't know.